Hello, welcome to day 25 of Spoken, your 30-day yoga journey. Today's title is Thankful, and this comes from 1 Thessalonians 5:18. It says, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you." So it's really easy to give thanks to God when things are going your way and life is good, you're feeling healthy. But it's not so easy to give thanks when things are not going your way and you're experiencing pain and suffering and loss. So why would we give thanks when things are going wrong in our lives? Well, I thought of 4 good reasons. The first one being so we can help others that are experiencing the same pain that we are. The second being that we can extend compassion and empathy towards other people. How can we extend compassion and empathy if we don't experience any pain ourselves? Number 3, total and complete dependence on God. If everything in our life is always hunky-dory, we don't depend on God as much as we do when we're in need and we're hurting. And last, we can celebrate, acknowledge, and appreciate the times that things are going good in our lives. So today's practice is very slow and meditative. I encourage you to think of things that you're thankful for in your life throughout your practice today. The good, the bad, and little things, big things. Include things like the ability to stretch and to breathe and to think. So with all that being said, let's get started in our practice today. We're going to do a Belly Shavasana. So lie down on your belly. And arms come down to your sides, palms are up, and turn your head to one side. And let your body sink into the mat. And relax your muscles. Continue to keep your focus on things that you're thankful for. And as you breathe in, notice your belly pressing against the yoga mat. And this might be relieving some lower back pain. And go ahead and stay in this position, but just turn your head to the other side. Good. Gently turn your head to center. Bring your hands to your chest. And you're going to push through. Open up your knees as wide as your yoga mat and come to an extended child's pose. You can even turn your palms facing up in this position. And continue to give thanks to God in this humbling and bowing position. Good. If your palms are facing up, go ahead and turn them down on the mat. And we're going to come to tabletop. And at tabletop, tuck your toes under, push back, down dog. Keep breathing. You can gently pedal out your feet. Good. One more breath here. We're going to bring our right foot to our left hand, right knee to right hand for pigeon pose. So go ahead and bring that up. Gently lower your body into the pose. So your front leg does not have to be parallel to the front of the mat. Just find what's comfortable for you. And just notice that you don't dip into that right hip. So your hips are square to the front edge of the mat. Good. Let's take one more breath here. And if you'd like, you can lower down to your forearms. And if it's available in your practice today, you can go ahead and rest your forehead on your hands. In this posture, relax your muscles. Notice what muscles you're gripping. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Relax your abs, your hips, and your legs. With every exhale, relax your muscles. And if you're feeling a lot of pressure in your right hip, send your breath to that area. Good. Slowly come back, planting your hands on the mat. We're going to push back into that down dog. So tuck in your back toes, and I'll meet you in a down dog. All right, other side. Let's bring in the right knee. I keep messing up today. Bring the left knee to the left hand, left ankle to the right hand. And slowly lower back down into pigeon pose. Let's take a few breaths here. Good. Option to lower down to your forearms. And option to rest your forehead on top of your hands. Again, relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Notice if you're gripping in your abs or your hips or legs. With every exhale, release further into the stretch. And if you're feeling a lot of strain in your left hip. Send your breath to that area. Slowly come out of the pose, plant your hands, tuck that back toe, and I'll meet you in that down dog. And bring your knees to the mat. Untuck your toes and come sitting on your heels. And you can bring your hands to your heart or just relax them in your lap. Close your eyes and continue your meditation on being thankful today. All right, so we're gonna bring our legs out in front of us. So you can go to the side or you can cross them behind and then sit behind your ankles and bring your legs forward. Whatever method works for you. And let's notice if you're balanced here. And then bend your knees quite generously and inhale your arms up and exhale over your bent knees so you're resting your belly on your thighs. And then just rest your hands wherever they land. It could be on your shins or your feet. And start to relax into this posture. And as we do, see if you can straighten out your legs a little bit further. Notice how it feels on your hamstrings and your lower back. And if you're able to, go ahead and lower them to the mat. Good. Walk your hands back towards your body and sit up nice and tall. Leave your right leg stretched out long and bring in your right knee and the sole of your foot to the inner thigh. And again, make sure this right knee is soft and you have a straight spine. Walking your hands forward. And then go ahead and exhale, releasing your back, lowering your head. Make sure you're breathing. And walk your hands back towards your body. And let's do the other side. So extend your left leg long. Bend your right knee. Right sole of foot comes to the inner thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Left knee is flexible. And walk your hands forward. Straight spine for a breath. And on your exhale, release, rounding your back, Bringing your nose to your knee. Good. Next time you inhale, walk your hands back towards your body. And we're going to do half Lord of the Fishes twist. So let's start with our left knee bent right in front of us. Cross over your right foot. And then ground down into both sits bones so you're sitting evenly. Inhale your left arm up straight. And then exhale it over that knee. Bring your right hand behind. Stay here for 3 breaths. Good. Slowly release. And let's do the other side. So this time, place your right knee down first. Cross over your left foot. Sit up nice and tall, finding your balance on both sits bones. Inhale your right arm up by your ear. And then exhale, cross it in front of that knee. Left hand comes behind. Good. Slowly unwind and find a comfortable seated cross-legged position. If you like to try a half lotus, you can bring one foot up to the opposite thigh and sit up nice and tall. We're going to do a mudra for help in hard times. So bring your fingertips to the top of your chest and let your elbows come out to the sides. Sit up nice and tall. You can close your eyes. And I'd like for you to take a deep breath in for the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And exhale for the count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale for 4. Hold. Exhale for 6. Hold. Continue on at your own pace, and if this counting does not work for you, go ahead and adjust it. When you finish your last exhale, release your hands, let them rest on your knees. Keep your eyes closed and just breathe normal. Good. Let's go ahead and lie down on our backs for a quick 1-minute Shavasana. Extend your legs long. Let your feet flop open. Palms towards the ceiling. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath your heart and close your eyes. And continue your meditation on giving thanksgiving. Good. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers and your toes. And today, let's roll to one side, using your arm as a pillow. And in your own time, when you're ready, come on up. And I hope you have enjoyed today's slow and meditative practice. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 26. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale to your heart. Bow. Namaste.